Run.
Level out, come on! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Come on! Level out, come on! Come on!
That was legitness.
Pussy!
All right. I'm here. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Who we got here this morning? Paul, what's up? Trader NQ Skit, Solus. What's up, man? Feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. McNasty Poo. Ooh, wee. How we doing? Don's in the house as always. You stalker. Hines, how we doing? Digital Nukes. Gonna nuke this place to the ground. Gonzalez, what's up? GDT, you got power back? GDT got his power back? Let's see. Wow. Stereo in the house. What's going on? Joyce Fernandez and Blues. What's up? Rob the model. Hey, Rob, one day we're going to meet. And I'm going to give you like the most awkward hug ever just to make you feel uncomfortable. I shouldn't have said that out loud because now you're going to expect it. First Step Crypto. What's up? How we doing? Got me a new bag of seeds. I tried to trade that 856 candle or whatever it was. Was it 856? I hit it. Actually, I missed the bottom. I hit it around like right here, like 77, but I didn't get filled. A little annoying. GDT is live. Let's see how he's doing. Ooh, he's up 200 bucks already. Let's go. He's up 200. More than me. I don't have any trades from last night or nothing. We starting fresh this morning. You were doom scrolling and missed what? Leia! Good morning. How we doing? Alrighty. Ugh. Did you get a lot of that storm, Justin? Because I didn't get crap. We literally got like a little bit of rain. So we got like a little bit of rain, and I could hear all the lightning and thunder.
That don't make no sense.
I couldn't hear the lightning, obviously, but I heard all the thunder, and you could see like lightning in the distance. But it basically like split us. Like it went north and south, and it was absolute bullcrap because I love storms, and we apparently live right where it likes to split us. So I was pretty annoyed by that. Well, it went north and south. That's crazy. I'm jelly. There was some tornadoes up in Jersey. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, we do have a little less than 2 minutes here. Game plan is hopefully not the same as yesterday where we sit there and just watch the market do absolutely nothing. I'm kind of hopeful because we had some decent moves here this morning around 740 and 850s. We had some decent moves. Hopefully those correspond into the open. We are way down. Well, not way down, but we are down so far today. Yesterday's close all the way up here at 29,290. We did get under 29K on that drop. We were already under 29K, it looks like. Right here, yeah, just barely. It kind of dipped through. But we'll see. We're just going to see what happens. Tony in the house, Grand Rising. I know, Leia. I don't know what's going on. I'm still skeptical that somebody's doing that for me, but oh, I'm trying not to think about it. Trying not to think about it. Yeah, SpaceX, pretty cool, huh? I played that perfectly. Sold that thing at 200, bought in at 135, and now it's back down. I'm debating on buying it, but now I'm kind of waiting to see if it goes back 100. Hold the power button. Try a different. Yeah, just hold the power button down. All right, let's see what happens. GDT is late again. I only see about 23 seconds, unless I'm that far behind with him. He's checking his clock again. Yeah, I got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. There we go. Looking for the push up through 20 here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it. I was going to look for the 100 retest. It did that to me for a while as well. I don't even know why it self-fixed itself, but I had to, it was like once a week I had to go in there and change it and sync it, but now it does it itself. All right, back up. Now I want a bigger move here because we already retested 100. It's running into the same area. Alpine just went live. He might get lucky here, though. He needs it not to go back to 107. No, it sucks. 2 in a row. That's brutal. Microsoft is tanking? Like Tanking? I wouldn't say they're tanking. I mean, they might be having a down day, but looking at their daily chart, they're not tanking. SpaceX, on the other hand, go look at SpaceX's daily chart. That shit's kind of hilarious. I mean, I couldn't have played that. I almost looked like I was in on the scheme of the pump and dump. All right. See if we can get the push up through 150 here. Looking for the extension up through 150. We're through. Can we get the extension? Looking for at least 170s here. Still hasn't fully retested yet. Still okay with this if we can get into the 170s right now. There's the 50 retest. I can't take it for that little. I can't take it for 10 points there. 20's pushing it with these I mean, look at this candle. This is a 40, 50 point candle. I can't get in for 10 points when this thing could rip 40 points against me instantly. Would it have worked? Yeah, but it's not worth the risk. Especially because look how much room we have to get to yesterday's close. We know we love to go retest that area a lot. Will we? I have no idea, but it loves to retest that area. And if I get in here looking for just 10 points and then it rips 100 points against me, that doesn't sound very fun. Yours is lagging. Just 2 ticked you? That sucks. Miss K, good morning. How are you? Wawa, my favorite person in the entire world. Just watching. Just watching, guys. There's really not much to go off of here. Got a time for the giveaway? Yeah, I was going to do it probably around 10. I was going to give the open a chance. I mean, we still got a chance. We could still try higher here, I think. Oh shit. 112. The fuck? I have my doubts, but you know, it's been consistent and I've just been accepting it for what it is. There have been a lot of new people, but it's a lot of the same faces that are in chat. But when the giveaways and I do marbles and stuff like they do, there are a bunch of new people and we get some random questions from new people as well. And I've been getting new subscribers like each stream too, so I don't know. Maybe the algo finally hit something. Got me. Josh, good morning. Leo, well, that's good. The tweet? Yeah, maybe. Your bots. That's why, dude. Like I said, I have my skepticism, but I mean, it could be like I have been posting on X a lot more. I mean, it could be that. I don't know. Yeah, they did it. Yeah, they did it to me, Alpine, Nutty. They did it to somebody else too. I can't remember, but I remember it was like when we were all kind of feuding a little bit, and it was somebody that watched all of us. We never obviously figured out who it was, but yeah, but that was just for like a day or two, and it was like it would be like 1,000 people. Where this has been like steady. Yeah. My betrayal. Yep. Oh, it's all your fault, Wawa. Nah, we had some we've had more viewers recently without before that post. Been here since 20 viewers, gang. That would be funny. I doubt we'll ever get that far. I doubt I'll ever pass someone like Alpine or Nutty. They're much bigger in this space. Yeah, GDT's been here since the beginning. Yeah, usually the day or two after I'm on Tradeify, I do get some new people in here. They never seem to stick around though, but that's because they're always giving away free accounts on theirs like every day, where I can't do that. I wish I could, but maybe if I get bigger, I can start asking for more accounts so I can do it every day, but the same or more than I thought Alpine's always running like 200 pop here, looking for the push up to like 220. I thought he was always around like 200. I always just check in the morning. I never really looked at how many viewers he had though. I always thought he was over 200. And Nutty's at like 400 pretty constantly. Oh, we almost got there. Come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, keep going. No! It feels like it doesn't want to give us that little extra. Trade net, yeah. I remember good old trade net. Damn it, man. Yeah, how much were you getting per sign up from TradeNet? I remember CMEG was the shit, man. CMEG, if CMEG would have stuck around 5K a month, yeah, dude, if CMEG would have stuck around for like another 2-3 years, I would have been probably rolling in it, because that was so. Let me. You guys want to talk about commissions and like affiliate stuff? So CMEG was a Overshore's stockbroker. What they did is at the end of every month, the amount of money that a trader spent on commissions, I would get 10% of that. So like if a trader spent $100 in commissions, I would make $10. So imagine having, I want to say I had like 1,000 people under me. I was making around, it went from like a couple $100 to like $600 to like 1,000 to 2,000 to 4,000, and I never made more than 10K in a month, but I was damn near close. I was like at like 9,300 because the people kept growing. Like there was more and more people that would sign up using my code, and you got them forever. Because like with CMEG, it wasn't like Propfirms where you would get a new account every time. You would sign up under this person and you're linked to that person. So every time you would put money in, that didn't matter. It was just how much you traded in commissions, because that's how the stockbrokers make their money, is when you trade, they take a commission and they get a piece of that. But I would get 10% of whatever they had at the end of the month. So like if someone had $1,000 in commissions, I would get $100. Now imagine, and that was pretty easy to rack up 1,000 in commissions because it was $2.95 every time you hit the button. It was $2.95 to buy, $2.95 to sell every time you did it. So it added up pretty quickly. And I'm telling you, that number kept growing exponentially every month. And I was only with them for like 2 years, and then they shut down. Man, they're actually back now, I think, but under much more scrutiny. And I don't think they do they don't have affiliation stuff anymore. That was, man, I was like already envisioning paying the house off. That was a meal ticket. And then literally just one day it just boop, gone. And that's why I never try. And literally though, I will say from that point on, I knew if I was going to be in the affiliate game, to never fully count on affiliate commissions, because just like that, like all these firms tomorrow could come together and be like, yeah, you know what? No more affiliation stuff, right? They could. And that would be, and we would all have to be okay with that. But that's why I always try to focus on trading first, because I want to know that I can actually make money trading. That's what this is all about in the first place, right? But yeah, it's like the Forex. I don't know how the Forex stuff worked, to be honest. So one mini here at 200s. Nice. Are you short, I'm assuming? I'm sad we didn't get a little more there. If we got up into the 220s, I was getting in, but it just didn't give it to us. But that was also at a time where my wife wasn't making a lot of money. So like everything I made was like going to bills. And I remember during 1 month, we had like a major issue with the house and we had to fix it. So like I remember like every time like I thought we were getting ahead when I was doing that with CMEG, it was like it was like I was making that money just to pay our bills, and it sucked because I wanted to put that money away, which I will say I did save up just enough from trading and the affiliation stuff. That was actually how I opened my first brokerage account. It was kind of like half and half. It was like half trading profits, half so I got away from CMEG and came over to the United States, and I was using Interactive Brokers, which was a lot cheaper on the commissions, a lot more locates, because I pretty much only shorted. I want to say I was like 99.5% shorts. But yeah, it was very interesting.
FBI, open up!
For what? What'd I do? But yeah, it was good times, good times. Yeah. No, I always claimed it. That's one thing me and my wife are always like, we always freak out about that. Like, since we have to do it ourselves, we always make sure that we take out enough. 32%. That's what so last year we were still under and we were taking out like 35%. So we lowered it this year to 32% because we had a pretty big refund last year, and we'll see, because we're just trying to get somewhere near zero. We obviously lean towards the refund side instead of having to pay. But 1 year we had to pay a lot because we did too little. Then we went the other way, and now we're trying to find like in the middle where we're supposed to be. So right now, like when I take payouts, she takes 32% of that and sets it aside for taxes. And we pay our taxes quarterly. Well, for me anyway. She's a W-2, so we don't have to worry about her. All right, we're headed back up to that yesterday's close. We'll see what happens. Yeah, my wife does. She makes decent money now, which is nice. It's definitely a safe haven. Pretty much at this point, like we could cover all the bills and stuff with just what she makes, but we love to travel and do the 50 states and take kids places and stuff like that. So everything that I make is basically, it's extra. We do save a lot, but we also allow ourselves to be able to do those things that we wouldn't have been able to do previously. We've been very fortunate. Ever since we've had the kids, I will say, like, in the overall grand scheme of things, like even though I'm unlucky on the charts, I've been very lucky in life. I will say that. Hire a pool boy? Is that you, Dave? You are the pool boy. Yes. Hey, get out there. You left the vacuum in there yesterday. I saw it. Yeah, the men need the princess treatment. Role reversals. It's role reversal right now. All right. Let's see if we can get this push up through 250 now. You're learning about scalping? Careful, man. It's a slippery slope. He don't clean the pool. He just admires the penis pool. I had a teacher that sold Kirby vacuums and put his wife through college. She became a heart surgeon. He said he teaches for fun, but he doesn't need to work. That's pretty cool. All right, come on. We need a big push up through 250 here. Come on. Come on. It was something today. Should have just went long at the open, guys. That would have probably been the ideal strat today. You guys want to see something funny real quick? I withdrew this $5, that 516. Give me every dollar, baby. Give me all the dollars. Why not? Yeah, why not? Look at all these green candles. Let's go. Give me an extension candle. Give me one of these right now. Let's go. You're trying to add me as a friend. No friends, no friends. I don't add friends. Oh, here we go. 250. Come on, give me that candle. 270s at least is what I'm looking for here. And look how close we are to yesterday's close. I told you we love to come retest it. Oh yeah, I got another compliance warning for spoofing and layering, by the way. I'm starting to get a little sick of it. I had video proof of this one as well, so I sent it to him. This one I don't understand why they said I was spoofing. I can see why they would think it's layering. So like when I add into a position and then I put another take profit out in the same exact space that I have a previous one, I guess they're considering that layering. But it doesn't make sense to me because I'm putting orders out that equal the amount of orders I have, of contracts I have out. I'm so confused at why they think. I told them, I was like, look, because they're like, well, we need to know what you're going to do to fix it in the future. I'm like, well, I'm not doing anything wrong. So until you give me somebody to talk to about this, like, I don't know what you want me to tell you, because I'm not doing anything wrong. Why would I spoof? Like, imagine I'm short here, or imagine I'm long, right? And I have a take profit order at 63 and I move it a little bit. That's what's triggering the spoofing. They think I'm moving it. Like if I moved it down to try to get filled, they think I'm spoofing the order book to make the price go back down. Why would I want the price to go back down when I'm trying to get filled a take profit order to the upside? That makes no sense, but that's what they're telling me the spoofing is. Because I have an order, say, at 276 to take profit. I realize the price might not get there, so I lower the order, which then makes it look like I'm spoofing it back down. Like, no, get away. Like, I want the price to go back down. No, I want to get filled. I'm in a position. And then the other thing, let's say I get in 3 contracts long and then it goes against me and I add 3 more. So now I have 6. I already had a take profit order out for 3. I then put another take profit order out on the same spot for the additional 3 that I just added. Now they're telling me that's layering. They're telling me I'm layering my orders. Well, no shit. I want to take profit at the same exact spot for the new contracts that I just put into the market. It makes no sense. It makes no sense to me. I hate that you're certified now. It's all automated. All right, looking for a push away from 62 here because that was the current high. If we can go straight into yesterday's close, from right here, if we can go straight into yesterday's close, I'll probably take it. Oh, this grinding, man. This grinding. Just give me the extension count. And this is where your patience really gets exercised, because you see this happen. Look at this. You see it happen all morning, right? You see it happen all morning where we don't quite get to the bands. We don't quite get to the bands. We don't quite get to the bands. And we keep having these pullbacks when we get the little extensions, right? But not to the bands. And then guess what? You finally get in on one of these little guys. And what's it going to do? What's it going to do? You know exactly what it's going to do. This is where you need to exercise your patience. Exercise your patience. These are the days where you learn whether you actually have patience or not. Yeah, right, Papa now? It's so dumb, man. So dumb. I have an ADHD. Wait, you have ADHD? Or you have someone in the house with ADHD? This sucks, man. We're probably gonna reject off of yesterday's close, right? But we can't get an entry there. It's not extended. We're just grinding. The grind is real. You have OBCD. What is OBCD? Do I even want to know? OBCD. Oh, the obesity. Viral internet slang term. Obesity. Steve, gamble all. Imagine if Tim was fat and gay. I was fat. I've never been gay, unfortunately, for you. Sushan, I've seen you. I'd be all over you, little Indian boy. All right, we're gonna keep this PG. Let me put some seeds in my mouth so I stop talking. Critter Ed Q. Nice open if you were long. Donald, I think so, yeah. Could still be slim and gay. Most gay people are slim, I feel. She sounded manly. Gold and silver are down. Oil's actually back up, huh? ES doing. I'm just curious. I think I need to change those contracts anyway. Oh, look at ES. ES doing the same thing.
遗忘都遗忘，去年的烦恼和姑娘。
That was legitness.
Man, been a slow week. Until you win that straight to funded account. Uh, $29K to daily open. All right. So if we can't get these reward sites shut down, who wants to help me make one? The reward sites. The ones that Wawa's using. Because he's a dick. No, you don't deserve to say ooh wee anymore. Rob, don't tell me you use them too. Oh my god. I'm not naming names because it's not good for the community. Nah, Carlos can fuck off by association. Yes, Josh, it's what Kellyanne's doing. Josh, can you build websites like that? Cut you off a piece. I plan on doing my best to get props to shut them down. But if I can't get them to shut them down, then it'd be silly not to try to do it myself. I mean, which is what Kelly did. She tried to get them shut down, couldn't really get it done, so she just made one herself. Will you be associated or under a persona? What are you talking about? The AI site? Which AI site? Oh. I am using whoever recommended Opus. I have been using them. I'm not using Replit. I've heard of them before, but affiliate codes are only one per person. But I'm assuming the one website, I don't know, maybe they made a business and they're running it all through there. I don't know. Yeah, but see, I would just call it something obvious, like Propfirm rewards. Like I would just make it so obvious, because if they're not going to stop it, what's it matter what it's called? I can leave it as VOLA for the codes. Why would my code go poof? Everyone else is doing it. No, they're not bad for traders. They're bad for the smaller affiliates like myself. It's a race to zero. Because they're going to use the website that has the best offer, and they're going to have to keep changing their offers because the websites are going to keep trying to top one another. And then the margins are going to get so thin that it's not going to be worth it. And then that's that. No, I ain't committing to that. I'm going to try to get it shut down because it's BS. What is your promotion? You could text me. Dim little pleasures. Prop balls. All right. So now that we're coming back down, if we keep coming back down, I would need into the bands because now we're in the middle of all this. So we got to be extra careful if we're going to take a trade on the way back down. What is considered a small affiliate? 3 figures a month? 4, 5? Small affiliate, I would say you're bringing in somewhere around like anywhere between 500 to like 3K a month. Like, yeah. Maybe that goes up to like 5K. Like 500 to 5K, I would say, is a smaller affiliate. I would say if you start getting it around 10K a month, then you're starting to become like a medium. And then if you want to be a big affiliate, I mean, you're making upwards of 50 to 100K a month. Just because your viewership is small doesn't mean your affiliate stuff's small. Like back when I was with CMAG and I almost was making 10K a month, I had like 6 people watching me when I was streaming live. All that was just from the YouTube videos. Who was a big affiliate to me? Alpine, Nutty, like Trades by Matt. Now, if you're talking like big affiliate, you got like Max Options Trades. You got that Brian Stunks, Desi, like those kind of guys. Namuko, what's up? Yeah, like PW, FSP. FSP is so fake, but yeah, like all the ICT guys, all the girls, Lumi Trades, Tanya Trades, Tori Trades. Yeah, all the girls, for obvious reasons. Yeah, let me give you guys a link real quick. It's actually pretty funny. Oh, nice little pop back up. Go check out this guy's videos. Pretty interesting. Nah. Open it in a new tab. DDT said, peace out. I mean, Wawa, if you're good with that stuff, I'm more than open to talk about it. I am not a very creative person. Prop ball reward. I think just Propfirm rewards. I mean, how much more direct can you get? Because when people Google, like, that would just come straight up. Well, yeah, I could just give away all the accounts I get for free and say, then when you sign up using this, you can earn, just do what they do, but just do exact, like, I should create it just to make the race to zero that much quicker. Like, I should make the race, like, instead of, if the prop firms won't stop it, I should go into it and just undercut everybody so that I start the race to zero just to eventually get rid of all of it. Did you miss the giveaway? No, I totally forgot about the giveaway. I'm not going to lie. We'll do that now. Oh. We're going to wait for Donovan. We're going to wait for Donovan to get back. Donovan, let me know when you're back. Big brain, baby. Big brain. I don't even... For me, it's not even about how much I'm making from affiliates. It's the even playing field. If I have a code and you, Bobby Diggs, go to sign up for an account, most people, if they're given the option of, if you sign up with this code, you get 40% off. If you sign up with this code, you get 40% off, but you get 5% back. Maybe not in cash right away, but if you keep using that same code, eventually that will earn you a free evaluation. My code will never do that. Which code are you going to use? That's not fair. That's uneven playing field. That's cheating the system. And the problem is, you have some of these guys that are doing that, the big names, who don't make money trading, ever, They're taking this money they're making from affiliates and acting like they're making money from trading, which then just creates this whole furu loop. And it's so bad. I mean, I'm profitable trading. I think even without props, I would be profitable trading. Maybe just not as much as I'd like to be. Well, yeah, the affiliates was always supposed to be extra. As you guys know at this point, trading is always first. Like, I focus on trading first. If prop firms were to disappear tomorrow, I want to know that I'll be just fine. I'll just continue on like nothing ever happened. Go pee, hurry up. Now I'm waiting on you and Donovan. Oh, I gotta get set up anyway. I have no idea, Wawa. I'll just make it .golf. Propfirmrewards.golf. I don't care. It doesn't have to be .com. Who cares? Make it .balls. Or I'll just do propfirms.rewards. Is that a possibility? All right, Don. Now we're waiting on Don. Is marbles work? Oh, good call. I should probably check that, huh? Before I go and acting like we're gonna do a giveaway. It is. Yay. I don't know what that was yesterday. I didn't restart my computer or anything, so it must have been something on their end. All right, you guys are going to have 2 minutes. Okay, Don's here. You guys are going to have 2 minutes. I haven't thought of the keyword yet. Let's see. Let's do... Tradeify. You got 2 minutes. Go. Wow, don't type it again. I guess you already typed it. Tradeify. Get it in. At some point earlier in the stream, you must have. That's probably why they do exclamation point. Just in case somebody said it like in a sentence, you know, previously. Got 1 minute. 1 minute. Donovan, oh yeah, you did it twice. I got you. Donovan fell on his head a little too many times off the dirt bike. Guys, I can't be checking everybody. Yeah, you're in there, Nanette. You can't type it.
He needs some milk.
All right, stop typing it. No, Leia. Told you Sophie would give up. All right, that's it. Y'all better use code VOLA next time you buy a damn Propfirm. I swear to God. No. All right, here we go. Winner of this gets a 50K Tradeify growth account. Good luck. It'd be a real shame to watch you all get blown off the track like just like that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hey, look. Why am I in there? If I win, if I win, I'm keeping it. Oh, Rob, yeah, you're definitely too late. You spelled it wrong? That sounds like a personal problem. Sounds like a personal problem. You guys had plenty of time to get in. I told you it was coming. We were just waiting for Don and Donovan. They came back. You guys had plenty of time. You had 2 minutes. Speaking of Donovan. Speaking of Donovan. Yeah, see, Jason's a real man. Even though he's complaining right now. Guys, use code VOLA. Every 10 times you use it, you get a free eval. Is that where we're going? Oh. Wawa. Propfirm payments and blues. I see the end. It's right there. All you got to do is not get froggoed. Oh, Kira. Froggo says, welcome to my domain. Froggo. Froggo, be nice. Froggo, be nice. Froggo, be nice. Oh, no. Who's it going to be? Trader Ed Q. Oh, Froggo almost got you, but you fell in just in time. Trader Ed Q. Winner, winner. Chicken. Trade a 50K growth dinner. Let's go. VOLA treats. Oh, like you get a treat for using the code? Like turn it in. Well, that's what we should do. We should turn it into like some crazy obnoxious website where it's like dogs and cats and horses and pigs. And you feed them treats, which are your accounts that you buy with code VOLA. And the more you feed the animals, the quicker you get a free account. Oh, man. You imagine? Trader and Q, DM me on Discord. I will get you taken care of. That's a 50K worth account. You are very welcome, sir. All right, let's go straight into... Clear this. You got 2 minutes. Cash money. 2 minutes. Cash money is the word. Cash money. Type it in. Here we go. You got 1:52. Let's go. We're going to try to give away some cash money. Cha-ching! Hey, look, we're just chopping sideways in the market, just like yesterday. Boo. All right, Trader NQ has been taken care of. "27 seconds. Get him in."
You gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing. You get me?
Hooah. Hooah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. GDT, I see you texting me. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to look at it. Let me get this started. Oh. That's right. You take my $72, $81, and $5 out. Oh, really? All right. All you got to do is beat the track. Beat the track, you win $185. We get at least 3 tries. On the third try, somebody passes the bridge. We'll keep going. We got the model and M Blues out front. $5 hairs. If I win, I will buy an account with the code. Full parted. You get accounts to pay out like this. Eh? Tim, have you heard about this math prop firm trading guy? Literally requested payout for 8K investing 3,900. No, I have not. Getting to move down here on the charts. Pretty good, nice move. Why you guys keep spinning out? Why would he tell anyone about it? Why would he not just keep doing it in private? Rob, it's pretty low, but we all know it's possible. I don't do you have a link to it? I'd be curious to watch it. He's banned from props already. Now he's using Tradeify. Well, they're going to ban him too. I mean, if it's... The reason I don't mind telling you guys how I trade is because I'm not doing anything special, you know? That's why I don't care. But like if you have something like a mathematical edge, something that requires math, and it's like an actual edge, like that if people know about it, it could disappear. Why would I want people to know that? My edge is not anything special. My edge just requires being patient. If you can be patient, anyone can do what I do. Right, because they already got caught, so it don't work anymore. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, give me a link. I'm curious what he was doing. Just out of curiosity. Last hurrah. Yeah, I get it. Monetize something that you can't monetize anymore kind of thing. That's what people did with like drop shipping and stuff like that. People started making YouTube videos on how to do all that because it didn't work anymore for them. Magnus Futures. Looks like he was streaming as of 5 days ago. He doesn't have any like videos up though. Just live. He doesn't have any like actual videos. Oh, it just goes to show you that no one actually knows what the market's going to do. Except for the people who could actually move the market. And he could have just went on a good run. Like, who really knows if what he was doing was legit, you know? Like, I don't know what he was doing, so I have no... I'm just saying. Oh, so it's all the live videos that... Okay, I got you. I mean, anybody can run hot for a week, though. Just saying. Look at Alpine. Alpine's went a whole month with the opening trade that he does working. But then it also goes weeks where he loses 2-3 times in a row. So if you only show the month where it works... Hey, I'm not denying it doesn't work. I'll skim through it and see what I find. The lives are pretty easy to skim through because you can just go through looking for the actual trades. Trader NQ going for cash money on top of the account. Imagine. You better go play the lottery. Oh! Close. GDT needs a pick me up. I don't know why, but he does. Right, that's what I'm saying. People can go on hot streaks. Wait, started with 5K, spent 3,900, requested 8. Hold on, doing it. So he was left with 1,100, and then add 8K, so 9,100. Started with 5. Yeah, 79 sounds right. I mean, if you can look at prop firms as ROI, you could do some damage. That's kind of what I'm doing with my funded futures right now. But my ROI since the last payout has went down significantly. I'll be right back. I'll get another drink. He blew and restarted. First the pass eval. Henry full ported. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing with my funded futures. I'm just full porting. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I've gotten to the funded account several times. The trailing drawdown is a biatch. All right, this is the third one. We need a bridge crosser. You just went through that tree, Mama Bear. Nice, Don.
Pussy!
Happens. Every time you sell early, there's probably a time where you sold right on time. That's crazy you both made it down there. Not looking good. One of you need to make it. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's got a good chance. Oh, Reaper! One of the last 3 to save the day. Get in the hole! Come on, Reaper. Come on, Reaper. We came so close yesterday.
Winning.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That first laser, yeah. You could it's so crazy. You can tell when that's going to happen.
He needs some milk.
Brother,
Brother, my money's out of the accounts. Now I have 5 accounts with nothing in them.
6, 7.
Sounds. Bob Edmondson. Sounds like it could be a baseball name.
gay.
Sorry, Bob. Kind of walked into that one. GDT said, "Get the out of my way. Get out of my way." Rob, I don't think that's gonna work. Oh! What is happening? We got GDT did say, "Get out of my way." You, I think, can actually win that way. If you fall like right over the top. I've always been curious. I did not think GDT was going to make it here. But we're here. GDT. 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 All right, so which laser you think is going to get him? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with 1. That first laser's on a mission today. Oh! Got by 1. Ooh, got by 2. It was 3. 3 got him. You were almost there. Snowdorb. First one up.
Level out, come on! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Come on! Level out, come on! Come on!
Romu said, I'm long. I'm long and I'm strong and I'm down to get the preaching on. So, Giuseppe. Jason is through. Damn. Jason back to back. Come on, Don. Come on, Don. Come on, Don. Come on, Don. Reaper too? No, Reaper's stuck. No. I don't think it's gonna make it. Laser 4. I'm gonna go with 2. 2 looks kind of hungry today. 2's looking kind of hungry. 1 got you from behind. All right. Last one. Because I think since we have so many people now that someone's always going to make it across the bridge. I think now we just got to start doing a set amount of them. Yeah, looks like we're making a move back up now. Bobby Hunter going for the speed run.
Six, 7!
May have spoken too soon. Full circle back to Trader NQ. Full circle. Ooh. Mama bear. Mama bear. All right. Start trying to do something. We done with that for today. Dude, we can't get a trade. See if we can actually go retest this 290 area. Yeah, this looks bullish to me. I think it's just a matter of we can get back up through yesterday's close. Trying to see if we can't get a push up here towards yesterday's close, maybe through 300. See if we can't get an extension away from 300. That'd be perfect. I mean, I don't really care what it does. If I'm going to get a trade soon, it would have to be to the upside. Love to see it push up through 290, right through 300, squeeze away from 300. Boom. See it. Let's see it. Got straight through yesterday's close. Now looking for the next step here through 300. Extend away from 300. Boom. Need it to hold here. Looking left. We want it to kind of hold yesterday's close and go. Yeah, here we go. Go. This is our last ditched effort here. Even the music is, it's just like that end of the movie type music. All right, here we go. Through 300. See if we can get a squeeze through. Yeah, need some sort of a push. $320 would be perfect. A no trade day would kind of suck. I took a pretty risky trade on Trader's Launch. I guess I could show you guys. This isn't a trade I would normally take, but I got long here. We came all the way up to that previous, we got through and we were starting to hold, so I got in. And we actually dropped below. On the way back up, I added again. So I had 6 contracts, took 5 off at yesterday's close, and now I'm just holding 1 to see what happens. Yes. What do you want? Obviously, what do you want? You want one of the frozen ones? Can you take it out? Yeah, go ahead. If you want. We can get into 320s here. Probably start a position. It says it on the back of the box.
You say our last goodbye, but now you can lay down for a while and cry on my shoulder, so you can find someone but me to hold you dear.
Yeah, I think I'm probably just going to get out of here if we get back below. I'm going to leave my stop down at 260. So if it goes all the way back down to 260, it'll stop me out. I'll be up 300 bucks, but if we can get a move higher from here, be up somewhere over 400 bucks on the trader's launch account. So we'll see what happens. Coming back to the EMAs here, we're holding above yesterday's close, so now we're still green on the day. This is definitely a key area. If we can hang above here, I think we'll definitely make a move towards the highs.
Trouble though, pal. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
No.
All right, last opportunity. I'm gonna give it here, and I'm gonna get out of here. See what happens. Come on. Imagine we just catch a sick run to the upside and just hold this one micro all day. Pretty cool. That never happens to me, so that'd be pretty cool. All right, see what we do here on the break. Obviously looking for the big extension candle, but I highly doubt we're going to get it. Looking at the ATR. I mean, look at this. See this line down here under the volume? That's the current ATR. Look how low it's going. Look at the volume. Look how low the volume is. I highly doubt we're going to get like a big extension candle, which is why I'm ready to just peace out. But I'm gonna give it a chance. I don't want to go hit some golf balls, not gonna lie. Love to hit me some golf balls. All right, I think I'm out of here. I think even if we make a move, it's not going to be fast enough. Oh, I just had to say something. See what happens. Last ditch effort here. Yesterday's close is doing a good job of holding, though, so far. The problem is, if we do all this and we don't go higher, if we break this, we're probably going to get a push back down. So for my other trade, I'd obviously love to see this go higher. And for a possible trade here, I'd love to see this go higher. But even if it does, I feel like it's just going to be slow. I mean, look at this volume. There's like next to no volume now. Just don't think there's going to be enough volume to get that push that we're looking for. We're about to find out. We did go higher. See if we can actually get a push. Come on, baby. Go. Go. We need high a day here, I think. I mean, look where the bands are above high a day at this point. Just look how slow it is. This is brutal. That's the other thing too. Like, look at the range. The range is really small now as well. We got times 10 on the sides here, not times 20. I think earlier it was times 20. Yeah. All right. I'm going to get out of here. I don't think we're going to get a trade. I'm not going to sit here and just stare at the charts for no reason. I'm going to go do something else. I will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. Yeah? Yeah? Until then, have a good rest of your day. Be safe. Don't do anything stupid. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Six, 7.